So, three, two, one. All right. Hello, Luke.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. So, you like Metal Gear Solid 2?
Yeah, that's a thing I like.
Yeah, and Metal Gear Solid 1, and I remember you
Which
I remember you used to do this YouTube series with some random Canadian guy.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, I remember from some strange discarded parallel universe. Kojima made another game.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he totally did. In fact,
Well,
you
I mean,
love,
he made like Peace Walker.
yeah, but stuff that's not Metal Gear,
I
and also
pretty sure
isn't,
you're wrong.
and also isn't Snatcher.
oh wait, no. Okay, yeah, Police Knots.
Technically, yes, but considering how much you want to totally marry Metal Gear Solid
Police Knots
2,
has Meryl from Metal Gear in it.
Seriously,
Well, it's probably more correct to say Metal Gear has Meryl from Police Knots in it.
wow, okay, I actually did not know they were connected like that.
Well, they're not directly; it's just the same character.
Okay, anyway, this isn't about Metal Gear, even though the Metal Gear Solid 2 demo was totally in the first game of Zone of the Enders in order to convince people to buy the first Zone of the Enders.
Yeah.
It sort of needed the help because even though it was about giant robots fighting each other, which is a pretty great premise, it wasn't.
Giant robots with giant dicks fighting each other.
Oh yeah, but yeah. Kojima is anything if not completely not subtle.
Completely obsessed with dicks.
Yeah, that too. Dicks and diarrhea. That's the Kojima we know. Anyway,
Yeah.
enough about boners and bodily fluids.
Wow, you
The
got
first,
you got the alliteration down
yeah, I
here.
know. That's why I'm a great host. So the first Zone of the Enders is, in all honesty, not very good. Like, it's got a good premise, but
Uh-huh.
it's not particularly fun to play.
Okay.
And the main character is even whinier than Shinji for not nearly as
I,
good reasons.
I, I, you know what? I am gonna say that that is a sign of respect you have for me that you think I know what that means.
Oh, right. You haven't watched Evangelion, have you?
No.
One Day Speed.
Oh, is he the guy that like jerks off over the comatose girl in the hospital room?
In the movie that I try to pretend doesn't exist, yes.
Okay, so the answer is yes. You don't need to qualify it. The answer is yes.
Yeah, so. And also, even though it technically has an ending, it's sort of terrible and anticlimactic because you don't really get much resolution, and the final boss you just run away from.
Oh, in Zoe 1, you mean?
Yes, in Zoe 1.
Evangelion.
Well, I mean, I suppose that's also kind of accurate for Evangelion as well,
Run
but
away from the final boss.
at least in terms of the End of Ava movie, and I guess the series, but whatever. Um, yeah, so then Zone of the Enders 2 comes out, and it is pretty radical, and has a much better protagonist, and is actually
Okay.
fun to play, and has a
All right.
satisfying ending. So we're just gonna skip Zoe 1 and go straight into
Okay.
Zoe 2, because that's
You, you got to catch me up then. What have we missed?
actually I don't need to because
What's the story thus far?
because you're gonna have the same experience I did, which was I did not bother with Zoe 1 at all and went into Zoe 2 completely blind. And it does a pretty good job of explaining things that happened in Zoe 1. I may just catch you up on things that happened uh, if I feel it skips over some stuff that's important, but until then, we're just gonna
Alright.
go in blind.
All right.
You can have the exact same experience that I had, except also with commentary from me. So, like, if my future self interacted with my past self.
Are you trying to say that you're me from the future?
Uh, I can neither confirm nor deny.
Okay.
All right,
Great.
I am fairly good at this game,
All
so
right.
though it has been a while, I'm gonna pick normal. So
Okay.
we'll see how this goes.
All right.
It is admittedly kind of difficult at times, but
Okay.
we'll get to that. All right.
Planets.
Wait, hold on. Is there? Is this not? Oh wait, I think I need to turn on subtitles.
Probably do, because we did not figure out how to make it so we could listen to this game while we were recording it.
Oh crap! Oh, hold on a second.
Oh, you skipped the. Oh no, you skipped the first cutscene.
Yeah, I know, because there's no subtitles.
Ah.
Okay. This is awesome.
Just play Tokyo Jungle instead.
Is it gonna? Can I even go back to the main menu? Oh, why would you do that, game?
Wait, can you? Oh wow, is it not let you quit out?
Not from this particular section. I'd have to go through this entire introductory section first, apparently, which I am not super keen on doing.
I mean, you can't. Yeah, hit the PS button here and then just like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
So I'm probably just gonna like cut out this particular section.
Because this is too late. This is how it goes. You can't. There's no taking back any of your mistakes.
There's no editing. There's no editing.
In the high stakes, fast paced world of crappy YouTube video game channels.
Okay. I'm the one who's ultimately going to edit this, so I might just ignore you.
Well, you do so at your own peril, kid. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, HD collection.
Zone of the Enders.
Yeah, so we should note that because of certain audio difficulties, we are playing this without sound right now.
Maybe that won't be true someday. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe in the next few episodes we will actually be able to hear this thing. I'm turning it off because I basically have to hear it lagged, which would be super super distracting. Whereas Luke can't hear it simply because I can't figure out. Okay, it says game caption is on. I guess.
Oh, maybe it just doesn't have it for like the anime cutscenes.
That would really suck.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Well, listen. If people are just moving their mouths without talking, we can just make up our own dialogue.
I'll see if I can go in close and hear it.
AD 2174. Callisto.
Oh, it's because there's no dialogue right now.
Oh! Okay.
Yeah, so these robots, they call Levs, and they're basically like the grunt workers of this universe.
Okay. Are they, like, intelligent robots?
Well, I should say they're mecha, so they do have pilots.
Okay,
so they're not strictly robots.
I got you. Okay.
But yeah, you will never go to Earth in this game.
Okay.
Okay, good. Yeah, there are subtitles, so I was premature in quitting out of that.
Let's go.
Oh well.
Good start. Good start.
The winner of the year was Hesperia Gales.
No idle talk. You'll crash, Dingo.
In the final 30 seconds.
Yeah, they're
Oh
just.
god, I like how the inside of the cockpit is anime.
Yeah. They're talking about some future sports.
There's just a bubble, and when you cross through it, you become a cartoon.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow, that is.
It's way better than how.
Some hairdo that guy's got.
Yeah, you haven't seen nothing yet. Dingo's design is actually fairly reasonable.
Angie, I want to change the
Okay.
I'll check it out.
Also, I love that his name is Dingo Egret.
I'll be back
That's
soon.
yep. They keep talking about Metatron, and that's a real thing, but it just like Megatron has ruined the name Metatron.
Yeah, Metatron is basically like a super metal that they use to build orbital frames and other things out of.
I was going by it's the most powerful angel in the Bible.
Well, that's certainly an appropriate. There's certainly a reason they chose that, but
Right.
in this case, it's metaphorical, not literal.
And it's the answer to the one real hard puzzle in Fez.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that puzzle. All right, So, right now I'm piloting one of the LEVs, and
Okay, now you're
It's-
making it move, but piloting seems generous.
yeah, it's
You're kind of waddling like a penguin.
yeah, I kind of like how they do this. You may crash, yeah. That was my onboard AI talking to me, warning me about.
Dingo.
I know there's a boost button somewhere. God, what is it? Is it?
Wow. Didn't even
What?
bother to learn the controls before we started.
Oh, right. That's just my arm button.
But didn't you say it was R2?
There we go. Okay, yeah. So.
Wow, I haven't even
Try-
played this game, and I know how to play it
Well,
better than you.
yeah. Triangle makes me jump, and then R2 gives me a boost. If I just hit R2, then I only do like a boost on the ground. Oh, there we go. Oh god.
Wow, this is...
Yeah, why they do this section will become apparent in a little bit. Sort of meant for compare and contrast.
Between watching off of your capture feed and having it transmitted through the internet, the frame rate is horrible for me, which just
Really?
which just makes this all the more excruciating to see you like walking into a wall.
Well, at least it's not like stopping at any point, is it?
No, it's a
Okay, good.
slideshow. It's fine. It's just fine.
All right.
What the hell is that?
As long as it's not at any point actually like stopping, because
Yeah,
that would
yeah.
suck.
I found something interesting. I'll check it out.
Hatch unlocked. Where? A helmet.
Thank you, AI. And now we're back in anime land, which is far preferable to how Zoe 1 did it, which was like in these kind of awful looking CGI cutscenes.
Got a bad
Oh.
feeling.
What?
An orbital frame.
Yeah, so orbital frames are like,
This is the mechs, right?
yeah, those are like the really fancy
What's
mechs.
happening, Angie? What chip did you see? Angie!
And they can actually like just fly for however long they want to, whereas the LEVs can't really.
Oh.
Yeah, so Barum...
Oh shit, jeez, okay.
Yeah, Barum's pretty, Imagine if, like, in the future, Google, say,
Boston Technologies and used the big
Bought-
dog plans to build their own mecha? Yeah.
yeah, bought basically everyone important, and then, built mecha and oppressed the Martian people.
I think the most ridiculous thing about what you just said is how likely that is to happen at this point.
Google will create Skynet. We all think it's Amazon, but it's really not.
It's just gonna be big dogs fighting those helicopter drones from Amazon.
Pretty
That's-
much.
That's the future we're going into.
Which actually sounds like a pretty great premise for a student film.
What could an internet company possibly need with robot dogs?
That is a very good, I don't know, mobile Wi-Fi? Stick access points on the dogs, I don't know.
I don't want to be walking downtown in a city and just hear all that, like, mechanical whirring.
Maybe that's the next step in the YouTube content ID. It's like, if you, instead of getting a claim, a big dog will just bust through your
Just
door.
The thing from RoboCop.
Yeah. Alright.
Approaching. Verified.
So on a level of from like I'm trying to think of a good basis of comparison. Like how much are these mecha just like
Homing lasers! Oh god.
not bad. But no, how much are they just like what do I want to say, like mundane? Like they're just technology, and how much are they like legendary tools of whatever?
What is the efficiency of this frame?
This is
They're, like, it's actually just all technology. It's just, like, super awesome technology.
Right, but I mean, like, is this like a Gundam thing, or a G Gundam thing, or a Gurren Lagann thing, or a Big O thing?
God, it doesn't get
Yes,
quite as insane as Gurren Lagann does, but
Yeah, not necessarily in scale, but in the way that, like, or like Zoids, where it's like, oh, these robots have minds of their own.
I guess it's sort of like Zoids because the AI is your AI companion Ada, does definitely have sentience.
Departing for zero.
But I mean, you're still controlling it. Like, Ada offloads, like as explained in the anime adaptation Idolerace, or I guess not adaptation, it's a new story. Like the AI definitely offloads a lot of the the swarms. Okay, for the swarms I need to basically use my homing lasers like that.
Oh, geez.
And in the PS2 version, like there was actually this really cool slowdown that would happen.
Yeah.
Because like the PS2 just couldn't process it well enough.
Right. No, that reminds me of I think I've told you about that before. Star Fox 64 purposely triggered slowdown to do.
I don't think it was purposeful, but it was still rad as hell. And some people complained about it, but they were wrong.
Yeah. Now I remember when I first played Hotline Miami, my computer was kind of shitty, and if I went onto a room that had like a ton of bad guys, it'd be super slow. And then every time I killed a guy, it freed up a little bit of RAM, and the game moved a little faster. So it just went faster and faster the more people I killed. It was a pretty good effect.
I'll be there soon.
Enemy approaching.
Yeah, so basically they're just teaching you the basics of battle right now.
Right,
and
right.
soon I'll have my first boss battle.
Yeah. But no, what I was getting at before, just like, it seems like some mecha stuff, the mecha are basically just tanks or aircraft shaped like people. And then some of them, they're like, not magic, they're still technology, but they have like a mystical quality to them.
It's sort of half and half in this game, I suppose.
Okay.
Oh, I just totally walked right into that one.
Raptor destroyed.
Oh. There we go, boom. Got him. Raptors are basically like the putty patrol of this game. Like, they're made to just be slaughtered.
Right, right.
We'll get some... Man, I'm just thinking of some of the... Oh man, I actually took a bit of damage there. That's not cool. Oh, hello! Wonder if I can... Bam! Oh yeah, hit you with the burst attack.
Raptor destroyed.
Oh, ooh, that's not good. Crap! My lock on! No!
Oh. Wait, which bar is your health bar?
The top one. The
Okay.
energy.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah,
That says NRG.
yeah, it does.
What?
It totally does.
Fine.
I sort of don't. The bottom one is for the sub weapon. I don't really have a sub weapon right now. I can grab things, but in fact, I should probably do that at some point. 'Cause I think I can heal myself by grabbing a raptor and then just sucking its energy. In fact, I'll try that once I get rid of some of these dudes.
Are you sure?
Holy crap, it's a lot of raptors.
Are you sure you're not
Good
thinking
lord.
of Metal Gear Rising?
I'm pretty sure. I mean, it is it is Kojima, but yeah. So there is. You probably noticed I wasn't really doing damage to that guy. It's because our blades were crossing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because that can happen. Oh, ooh.
Damage level exceeding 50%.
There we go.
You're not doing so good here.
Bam! Alright, there we go. Oh my gosh, die! There we go. Boost! Also, I used up a bunch of sub doing that. Whatever. It's fine. Alright, once again, continue to chase Ballroom, because dingo hates them. Did you have to like reposition or something?
No, the stream froze.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Oh no.
But it's back.
Oh god. Really should block more.
That's generally a good idea.
Oh good, Metatron. I'm healed.
It's perfect. You can turn into a gun and you can use it.
Destroy with a burst attack.
I like how either just straight up describes it as a cursor.
Stop moving and keep pressing the R2 button. Then
Alright, trying to charge my Kamehameha.
What? Okay.
Yep.
Alright.
Yep.
Beat it, Rick!
Alright, time for my first boss battle.
Oh my.
Yeah, she has bits.
Wait. Did that mech have, like, mech hair?
Sort of, yes.
Yeah. Like mech locks?
Yes, yes it does.
Okay. Alright.
Run, Lev, run! Alright. Hopefully I don't die. That would be embarrassing.
Well.
jeh-HOO-tee, you'll have to give it to me.
What does
Yeah.
Bara want with Callisto?
Oh? You don't look like a mining man to me.
What is...
Get lost.
Oh god, alright.
Get lost!
Whoa. There we go.
She has
Eat
a
it.
lot more health.
Enemies attack with laser.
Oh crap! Yeah, she does. It's probably fine though.
Well, I just like the idea that, you know, yours is supposed to be like the crazy... Evidently...
It's not. It's been asleep for a while. It's not fully upgraded.
Okay.
That's actually part of the game where you have to upgrade jeh-HOO-tee
Alright.
to bring back its full potential, its full, true power level.
Okay, I'm sorry I brought it up, jeez.
Oh crap! That's the beam weapon. Or I guess I interrupted her. Good. Whew. I hate that beam weapon. Oh, come on.
Wow, this is turning completely impossible to follow.
Oh, it is. It's. Oh god. Oh god.
I mean, it's probably... You can probably follow it just fine, but it's like 4 frames per second, it's a little tricky to keep up with.
I guess next time instead of using Skype screen sharing, I should probably just use XSplit.
There's something, yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Well, it's fine. It's. Yeah, so basically I just have to destroy these wisps every time she brings them out,
Right.
and then I'm actually not even giving her a chance to use the giant laser, which is good, because I hate that thing. Oh, actually, wait, no, here we go. Oh god.
Oh my.
Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, whew. Interestingly enough, actually, like, tapping the burst button repeatedly makes you go faster than just holding down burst. It's sort of weird that way.
I see. Yeah, it's one of those things where you get like a quick burst of speed at the start, and then it slows down, so you're better off just...
Yeah.
Yeah. I think, what... Isn't that game that's like that?
Alright, that's not working at all.
Oh, no, it's Super Smash Brothers that works like that.
There we go. Alright. Give me time. Probably should have like slammed her into the ground with that. Basically, with my basic combos, I actually have the ability to direct where the last hit will throw an enemy.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I can actually like make her, if I don't button mash like an idiot, I can actually like make her throw her into the ground with my sword.
Ah.
Because not. But I've been button mashing like an idiot, so I've been just doing the normal combo this whole time.
I feel like, you know,
There we go.
this kind of combat is something you see, you know, in a whole bunch of video games. Where just like you swing the sword and it goes right through them. And I wonder, like, eventually someone's gonna do a game where like the sword works like a sword would. You know, eventually someone's got to. Where like it just gets. I mean, some games work like that, I guess. Like not even Dark Souls really. Some like the backstab works that way, but not the usual attacks.
You want this frame, don't you?
Yeah.
Maybe?
Even if your bar
There we
gets too
go.
rough.
It sure is.
Who's the commander?
That actually wasn't so hard.
I'll tell.
Wow, I'm not entirely convinced these two characters are actually talking to each other.
Yeah, the dialogue is not the best. Let's say that.
Good job, Dingo.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Dingo, the enemy is approaching me.
All right, I'll try to head them off.
Where did all these people come from? Wasn't this guy like just out here by himself?
Well, no, he was with other miners. Like, he's part of their company, basically, their mining company. He used to be a war
Okay, so
veteran.
those people were. Okay, so those other people are miners.
If we don't do something,
Okay.
Yeah.
we'll be crushed along with Callisto.
Yeah.
We have no choice.
Yeah, and then Barham was like, yo, we're gonna attack this
Wait,
mining
hold on.
operation and claim it as
You
our
said
own.
if we don't do something, we'll be crushed like Callisto. Did I miss something? Are they gonna blow up the moon?
I don't think they can actually do that. I mean, they have a mass driver, but...
No, they said they're gonna crush it. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh yeah, the spider robots.
Something about the visual design of this game reminds me a lot of Mega Man Legends.
Bam! Also, I can hit enemies with other enemies. 'Cause, yeah.
Alright, I'll accept it.
Goodbye. Oh, more raptors.
Are confirmed. To switch lock on targets.
Nope.
Enemy destroyed.
Oh! Even the raptors can break me.
Enemy destroyed.
Curse you! Oh,
Get him.
got him.
Good.
Yeah, this combat gets a little hectic.
High quality comedy here. In between long spans of dead air and the sound of your buttons clacking.
Yes! Yeah, this is a game where you hit a lot of
Yeah.
buttons. Like, all
Almost
the
something that
time.
requires as much concentration isn't it great?
Well, you know,
Yeah.
I'm actually doing
No,
okay,
I'm just
I
saying
think.
you're having to focus on the game more than on entertaining the
You can
people.
grab objects which may be useful
Oh,
in
yeah.
battle with the circle button. Do you want to see how it's
I
done?
figured it would be good to start with another Kojami.
Kojima.
another
Bad Mama
Kojima.
Kojima.
Kojinami
Yeah.
production for our
Destroy the
our
cellar.
particular
And I
episode.
thought it'd be a
Okay,
great idea
so
to start with criticizing your choices in the middle of a recording.
I'm just gonna hit this enemy generating black hole with a giant pipe, if that's okay.
I'll allow it.
Bam. All right.
Is that a sword or is that
Yeah,
just a
sword.
big electric?
It's just a metal. It's just a big steel rod.
Alright.
See, they come from here. They're just like support rods that jeh-HOO-tee can just like pick up and go, "Yo, I'm using this as a bat
I feel like
now."
you're pronouncing that robot's name in a way that, for no reason other than to let people know that you know how it would be pronounced if you were Japanese.
Long distance
That is literally how they pronounce it in the game. I'll have you know.
Right?
Oh god, I hate the mummies. I hate the mummies. Oh god.
So what you're saying is you really just need an excuse to look down at people that say like jeh-HOO-tee.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they can go fuck
I'm gonna call
themselves.
him jeh-HOO-tee.
I hate you so
Because
much.
I'm
Okay. I really need to... Oh god, I really need to take care of this
because
dude.
I am an American person who is speaking English. If I were trying to speak Japanese, I would use Japanese pronunciation for things.
After this.
But I'm not, so I won't.
Please give me Metatron. I hate you. No! Oh, there we go. Okay, gave me Metatron at the
You're
end.
not even consistent here, man, because you've been calling the cutscenes anime and not anime. Come on! Come on!
Also, another cool thing I like, when you're touching the ground, your feet do
Don't
that.
avoid the question here.
I will avoid whatever questions I want. Yeah, so now we're just gonna look out at Jupiter and Callisto for a bit.
Don't you mean like I can't think of a dumb way to pronounce Jupiter. Never mind.
Jupiter!
Yeah, well, I was trying to think of something that sounded Japanese, but that would just be like, I don't know, Jupiter-roo or something.
It'll never sound quite as stupid as the customers I get who pronounce jalapenos as jalapenos.
Yeah.
There are a few things in life that make me angrier than that. Just irrationally angrier than that.
Yeah, that's definitely something to attach onto that because.
I don't get There are plenty of legitimate things that make me angrier, but that's just a stupid, completely irrelevant thing that makes me really angry. Oh, is this the... Yeah, okay. It's time for our second boss battle with Viola, who was actually in the first game. This is the second to last boss. If you want to actually count the last boss as a last boss, which I do and do not, sort of at the same time. Alright, I'm just gonna pick up this pipe, and I'm gonna throw it at her. Ow. Okay. I can't actually remember the trick to fighting Viola. She's sort of...
You called her Viola, really?
That again, I'm pretty sure that's how they say it in the game. Oh
Okay.
god, I'm getting my ass kicked
But I'm
here.
just saying, if you're gonna be a dick about the proper pronunciation of stuff, it's Viola.
Okay, well, yes, technically. Alright. Yeah, I don't actually think I can kill her yet.
Don't talk to me about.
You need to make physical
I don't care
attacks.
about
Well,
technically. You're the one that brought this up.
Used in close combat.
But it seems
You're the one that was making fun of me for saying tarot card.
Useful to attack.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
Oh god, that hurt.
Grab the stick.
Okay, so I need to... Oh my lord. This is not good.
grab the stick and throw it.
Yeah, I'm trying not to get killed by her
Well,
death
that's
lasers.
not what the prompt said to do. It said to grab the stick and throw it.
Well, yes, but I also
Grab
don't want to get
the
killed by her
stick.
death
Throw
lasers.
it.
Ah, she keeps moving! This is not fair! Oh god.
Wow. See?
It's okay, it has a fairly generous... Alright. Come back here! Oh gosh. Then she just dodges like an
Okay, but
asshole.
at least you followed the directions.
Oh god. Oh god.
She's getting you.
Yeah, I
Yeah, that's
noticed.
what you're gonna take pronunciation advice from a game with a line like "I'm getting you."
Well, I can see your point. Oh god. I'm honestly not sure. I'm honestly not sure what I'm doing wrong here.
You need to get her. She's getting
Clearly.
you, but you need to get her.
Oh god, she can just break my guard. That's cool. Oh. Oh! Yeah. Thank you, jeh-HOO-tee.
God,
Keep dodging my stick.
I want
realize.
to punch you every time you say this robot's name.
Well, you're just gonna have to get used to it because eventually you'll be able to hear them
I
saying
don't
it.
really care. I'm gonna want to punch them when they say it.
Yeah, so it's telling me to grab the stick and throw
Yeah.
it, but she dodges every
Well,
time I do that.
Throw it better.
Okay, so it's doing a little damage. Ow. Okay, so apparently I just need to, like, run away when that happens. Oh, God. Please. Oh, you. Okay. Ow. I didn't realize she even hit me there. Oh, God.
This isn't going so well.
No, it's not. Going slightly better than last time, though.
Okay, sure, yes.
What? Did you see that? She totally just, like, limboed.
Well,
Thing is, when she does that, I have to guard, so it makes it hard to actually, like, throw anything at
the
her.
directions don't say to guard.
Well, I sort of have to if I don't
Well,
want to die.
You know what? Maybe you've already lost this once. Maybe you shouldn't assume you know so much.
Grab the stick and throw it.
Maybe you should stop thinking you're too much of a cool guy to follow the tutorial.
Oh god, I am completely out of sight.
Also, all out
oh,
of
thank
life
god.
energy.
It's fine. It's fine. I won.
Oh, you only had to land
Technically.
one hit?
Well, I had to sort of chip away at her life bar.
Is that you, Viola?
Perhaps you're speaking to a battle
That
AI.
you,
She's
Viola?
AI? Hey, Viola!
It is just a replica being made by using her past
Yeah, so-
data and part of her character.
Yeah, well, I think they explained
You
this,
can get a
so I'll
response.
just stay silent for now.
So, what happened to Viola?
The applicable frame runner is already dead.
She died?
In the year 2172, the
Okay,
Interior
so
Ray,
so
it was
Viola
an
is already
Force.
dead, and this is an AI
Attacked
duplicate
the
of her.
colony orbiting a satellite of
Oh,
Jupiter
yeah, so...
and stole an orbital frame which was under development.
Yeah, that they're talking about the events of Zoe
Yeah, I
1
think
right
Frame was
here.
taken.
The orbital frame Anubis. jeh-HOO-tee was their target too.
Yeah, jeh-HOO-tee and Anubis, the two
jeh-HOO-tee was
frames.
collected by someone who-
Anubis is, as you might gather, the big bad.
Sorry, I think you mean
Who was
Anubis.
commanding the Antilia raid?
I swear to
It was
God.
the commander of Bagram, Colonel Noman.
Anubis.
Noman. What's the matter?
And
It
Noman.
is a resonance reaction.
Anoman.
Resonance?
It is Anubis.
Yeah, so this part... Alright, yeah, so... The next one, I can't actually
Oh.
win.
Wait, you mean in terms of you're supposed to lose the fight, or in terms of you're just bad at this game?
In terms of I'm supposed
Okay.
to lose this.
If that makes you feel better to think that, then go ahead.
Oh, it does. Like, it's not even... I can't remember how low you can get his health bar, but... unless you're doing a New Game Plus and using, like, jeh-HOO-tee's final form or something, it's... Even then, I'm not sure if you can get it down that low.
And if you can dodge him once, you can dodge him forever. That's what Dark Souls has taught me.
Technically true, yes.
If you can hit him once, you can hit him infinitely.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge
Exactly.
a giant robot. Yeah, except the problem is he has a way better burst attack than I do, and also he has
This-
zero shift.
Okay,
which lets him
so
teleport.
those are two. I'm
Oh,
hearing
God.
excuses right now.
I can't actually see
Yeah.
anything.
See, okay, you've hit him once and you've dodged him once, so there's no excuse.
Screw you! Oh, that hurt.
See,
Whoa! Are you kidding me?
By guarding yourself,
you're not doing very good.
enemy attacks, except their burst
No.
attacks.
Do
No,
better.
I'm not. Shut up.
You've never even
Not helping.
seen the true ending of this game, where you win this fight.
No. Oh God. Who are you?
The R1 button.
Oh, he grabbed me.
Yeah.
That's not cool.
Ow.
Yeah, so
Wow,
like I said,
that's the best you got, huh?
shut up.
Uh-huh.
He has teleport powers. What am I supposed to do?
Okay. All right.
Also, he can just grab
Okay,
my
okay.
face
Whatever you said.
and then apparently electrocute me with evil.
There's a lot of complaining right now.
Yeah, and then Noman recognizes it's me, and then, surprise, surprise, Viola
Complaining.
isn't actually dead because I only took off like a tenth of her health bar.
Yeah.
And then something really mean happens.
Ooh. Oh. See, why didn't you just do this?
Well, cause there's no option to piggyback ride and then impale with
You
metal bar.
just never stop making excuses. It's incredible. How do you...
That's not a game control that's possible.
Long time no see, Noman.
It's okay. I eventually make up for it.
Been on vacation.
Do you? I wonder.
You get off and come to my room.
Also, Noman is now inviting me to his room.
All right.
So it's time for an anime
Time for an
cutscene.
anime sex scene.
Well, there is penetration of a
Oh,
sort
his hair's
involved.
white? Okay, or like cream color. That's less stupid. In the cockpit, it looked like he had like pink hair. Okay, that's less
No.
stupid. Also, he got punched.
What are you doing on this ship anyway?
Yeah, and she wins the award for most hair.
I
I-
didn't kill them.
Who is this person?
Your skills are getting
I do not remember her name.
Punching redhead, number 3.
Noman clearly is not evil.
no.
Well, listen.
Back off.
Oh, right, Ken. Her name is Ken.
See, more pronunciation problems. It's Norman. He's a detective. Just because he pronounces it with a Boston
what?
accent.
Dingo, be
What? Namen.
Military records show him dead.
I'm Detective
And his eyes are
Namen.
getting kind of shriveled up from those
Compared
sunglasses.
to the old days, have you been
This
demoted
does
to
not follow an
lieutenant?
ending of Heavy Rain where he kicked that
You
habit.
have come back under my command. Come
Yeah,
back.
so Dingo used to work for Barham,
You'd better come back.
but then something
Yeah,
happened.
the origami killer.
I refuse.
Well, okay, yeah.
Your fooling around almost killed me back there. It's not funny. You don't understand.
Shut you up.
You can't deceive me with beautiful words like freedom and independence anymore. Do you realize how many of my
Man, look at that
comrades
detail
died back
on those
there?
teeth.
Yeah.
Say it.
So everyone in cartoons always has like a mouth guard in their gums. Like their teeth,
Yeah.
they just have like
Dingo.
one giant U-shaped tooth.
Come back. I like you. You make me sick.
Now you find out why running away from the bad guy is not the best idea.
Whoa. Oh. I thought it was
Yeah.
like a sword, and I was like, how is he turning you around?
No, it's not a sword.
I don't know.
It's not quite. It's not
I
quite
don't know, this
that
guy looks like the
anime.
kind of guy that would have a sword.
He
Yeah.
does, doesn't he?
Alright.
Yep. Oh,
game
Dingo
over.
died. Game over. And
Great.
end of Zoe 2.
Perfect. I'm sure all that junk about like the AI duplication of a dead person, that's not gonna come up.
You actually play as Ken
Oh,
for
do
the
you?
rest of the game.
You dispose of the
Oh. Oh, well, I
No.
don't know.
I'm
That
just
seems like a
screwing with you.
completely reasonable thing.
Yeah, well, I mean, considering Metal
Yeah,
Gear Solid
exactly. I don't think that, like, if you're in zero gravity, which I think he is, because he was floating? Yeah, he's floating. I don't think his blood
Yeah.
would be in, like, little bubbles like that.
Well, I mean, it would be floating. I'm just not sure if
yeah, I
they'd
think you'd
form
have like
into
little like
perfect
lines
bubbles
of
like
blood.
that.
Help me.
Well, they'd be more like weirdly shaped oblong blobs, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't
maybe.
know. I'm not an astronaut. I don't know. I've never bled
This is
out
why
in
we need more
space.
funding in NASA. We need to figure out. We need to figure out
Exactly.
what cool gunfights look like in outer space.
Exactly. We need NASA to bring someone up to space and then shoot them so we can see what their
Yes.
blood does. That is absolutely
Yep.
totally ethical. No
I've got
concerns
this
whatsoever.
three-step plan. Step 1, we build a super prison in space, maximum security, where we send all the death row inmates. Step 2, we
Why would I be doing such a
film their executions, and we sell them to Hollywood to edit into movies.
Yeah. Totally. Couldn't
No.
possibly go wrong. Alright, 2-month time skip time.
Ready? Please begin.
Where Dingo is safe through the power of
So
science.
is he not an AI? Oh,
No,
I thought
no, he's
I
not
thought I
AI.
called the thing. Ah,
No,
they should have
no.
done that. That would have been a good use of foreshadowing, which is a literary term.
Yeah, well. Instead they go with something a bit more hardcore,
Yeah.
shall we say.
He's got a stable pulse.
Thank you. You can go now.
Okay.
What?
Awake? You've been asleep for 2 months. I shaved your beard.
How'd you know he wanted that beard shaved? Maybe he likes beards.
Well,
Also, you shaved his beard, but you didn't cut his hair so he could actually see
that's
out of
not
his other
important.
eye.
Where am I?
Also, you just like woke him up off the operating table and stuffed him into a mech.
I feel really sick.
It's better than feeling dead.
Wait, can he get out of the
I
mech?
didn't die.
Or is he attached to it for good?
But you did lose your heart.
Because
You'll
I'm seeing
find
some
out.
cables running from the cockpit to his
You
body.
can only stay alive when you're aboard.
Yeah, he can only stay alive when
That's
he's aboard
wow.
jeh-HOO-tee.
Is it something like
Lungs. That
can he
power
like
comes
be removed and die and then get plugged back
The
in?
minute you get off jeh-HOO-tee, it will stop.
He can be removed
Okay.
for a little bit, but his
Right.
heart will stop if he
Right, but I'm
does
saying
that,
like,
so...
can they
Try
like
if you
is
In fact, you'll see what happens
well?
in just
I'm
a second.
not patient enough for that.
Because Dingo, because he doesn't trust Ken for very good reasons, actually tries it out.
Yeah, why would I trust anyone that like?
And for a brief moment, he thinks he totally called her bluff until he starts getting a heart attack.
Like, what does he think? That they just attached a bunch of wires to him just as a
Did you want to
goof?
scare me to death?
You're either stupid or insane.
Maybe.
Why'd you do this
Dingo's
to me?
Dingo's
Like,
not
it's one
the
of those things,
smartest
it's
guy
like,
in the world. Let's say
listen,
that.
that is kind of an incredible story, but
didn't want
given that you're sitting in a cockpit with a bunch
That
of
would save your
like
I don't
power
remember.
cables
When did you
attached to
say
your
that?
spine, maybe it's got some
I
credence.
don't remember.
You should be more appreciative of me. I saved your life, looked after you, and kept you hidden from the other crew for 2 months.
Damn. Hook me up to proper vitals.
I can give your real body back, so you'd better just accept my orders.
Yeah, so basically she could have let him live without having
Wow.
to step inside jeh-HOO-tee, but she didn't because she wants him to do things.
So he's basically just anime Iron Man.
Are you serious?
Don't be so
Yeah,
surprised
yeah,
all
basically.
the time.
If Iron Man was permanently attached to his suit and his suit was also
Well,
a giant
yeah,
robot.
So right, that
First,
like I said, anime Iron Man.
As soon as possible. You're
Yeah.
in danger if we stay here wasting time talking.
It's hard for a dead man to understand.
You are still alive.
It's
So what?
Also, despite the fact that she could technically kill him at any moment, Dingo still is
He killed me.
being a little more resistant than he probably
Still hard
should
for a
be.
dead man to understand.
Can I just ask you one question?
Yeah, I just ask you one question.
This year's winner was Hesperia Gales.
What? Can't you be more serious?
I'm very
Look, he really
serious.
wants to know about who won the sports match.
We've
of future sports.
On Mars.
And Ken replies with the, like, really clever answer to pretend she's not too big of a nerd to watch sports with, we don't pay attention to sports on
like,
Mars.
Just space Google it. It'll take you 2 seconds.
Yeah, surely Ada can access Space Google.
If she can make a guy into, like, a mecha thing,
Catapult to ejection.
she can get on the internet and type out who won the most sports.
Who won the most space
Well,
future
they're
sports?
in the space future, so they don't have to specify that.
Rule?
Of course
Do
not. Don't be
they?
stupid.
Do they really?
That, like, if they needed the results of a football game, they would need to type in who won the most past Earth sports.
That's awful.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
it's
suppose
all
that's
relative.
true.
Anyway, please consult
Are we talking about American football or like
I mean, either,
football?
but I was specifically thinking of American football. But, you know...
Okay. We need to specify because we might have.
Frankly,
British
listen, it wasn't... I didn't say football. Football. Or, you know...
Oh yeah, the Cyclopses. These guys punch real hard.
Cyclopses?
Oh, yes, see, they punch real hard. Oh god.
What's...
Oh.
What is wrong with Cyclopses?
Oh my gosh, I am being
Yeah.
murdered here. This is not cool. This is the opposite of cool.
I'm really not
Oh,
paying
jeez.
any attention to the actual plot here. Is this like a test they're putting you through, or is this a real combat scenario?
This is real combat because we're still technically inside the Ballroom base.
I'm sorry, what?
She's just been hiding me. Look, don't ask how it works.
I feel like I have to. Does it?
It does, sort of.
I'm not...
Oh god, I got hit in the backside.
Because that would... Then where's she hiding the jeh-HOO-tee?
Close range combat type, Cyclops. Be careful.
Somewhere. Okay, this is going a lot better. Now that I'm using my burst attacks instead of rushing in to the people
Something
who can punch real
about
hard.
this outer space futuristic
Yeah.
space giant fighting robot
use-
story doesn't seem to add up.
So, hint, use range attacks against dudes who can punch good. It might work out better than just rushing in with your sword. Oh yeah, that Cyclops has a key. Oh god, and also he can, like, shoot
So,
tornadoes.
I'm just trying
Oh,
to follow
God.
what the hell is going on here. So you're on the bad guy ship.
Yeah, and she's
Like,
just been
you fought
hiding
your way
me,
onto
sort
the
of.
bad guy ship at the start, and then you got shot by the bad guy,
Oh, please let me target
and
the
then
Cyclops.
somehow
Thank you.
she managed to hold on to both your body and your neck for 2 months without anyone finding out.
God.
And now you just woke up and you're just beating the shit out of the bad guy mechs. Is that
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah, I believe
How is
so.
there not more of a giant hammer coming down on you right now? These do not
Good
seem
question.
like especially competent bad guys.
Not
They
particularly,
seem
no.
pretty bad at their job.
Oh, what the? What are these things?
Star Fox. Yeah, those things are like the
Sorta,
first level
yeah.
with the little disc guys.
Oh god. Hate you, spiders. Just grab you if I can get close enough. Oh god. Okay, use circle to grab. Circle button. There we go. There we go. That's better. Oh good lord, there are a lot of spiders. I can't wait till I get another sub-weapon and actually have a decent range attack that does not require me to stand still for several seconds. Because this sort of sucks right now. Like, real bad. Oh god. I cannot die to the spiders. That would just be too pathetic. Alright. I really should... Oh man, I should have saved that Metatron.
You know, yeah.
Because this is gonna be balls hard. Thankfully, the raptors are very good. Oh, and there are mummies too, because of course there are. Oh god! Oh, hello, thing. Oh dear lord. Yeah, this is not gonna be cool at all. Okay, yeah, this is not fun.
Yeah, I think you're,
This is bad. Maybe I should have done this on
Devion,
easy.
how you doing?
Yeah. Hi, my friend. Why would it let me target the black hole? Let me target the black hole that spawns things.
I think
You
kind of the
asshole
opposite of how a
game.
black hole works.
I don't know. ETR reaction done. Yeah, that's cool. Thank you. Oh, jeez.
So sad.
Yeah, so... Oh, am I all the way back here?
That's
not-
probably a good place to call it.
Yeah, I think so too. So, next time, I'm gonna turn this on to
Yeah,
easy,
or maybe I'll
I
just
think.
go buy a copy and be way better at it than you.
Screw you.